For you, what is creativity?
Doing divine work, creating something from nothing.
That's a good point, because anyone can have a thought, but to actually bring that thought into the world takes some work. What do you love about creativity?
How it reflects back my own challenges and weaknesses, and therefore I can improve and grow.
What do you hate about creativity?
It's hard. Sometimes I just want to Mai Tai and put my butt in some sand on some beach somewhere and not do anything.
Yeah.
And sometimes it would be really nice if it was easy. I would just sketch something and I was a Pablo Picasso without having to do the work, and it was amazing, and someone paid me millions of dollars for it. That would be nice, but I'm not that. So
Where is your creativity?
my creativity is actually very much in my future and in what I don't know. Because what I already know has stopped being creative. It's not alive anymore. It's done. It's the movies that I've made, they're done. They don't change, they don't evolve, they don't grow. So my creativity lies in my future. It's the things that I don't know that I still have to discover.
Is there one process that you enjoy more than the other?
No, I don't think so. I think I dislike it all pretty equally. And I'm only kind of being facetious. I find writing really hard. It challenges me. And I think that's probably part of also why I do like it, is I rarely sit down and be like, this is just super easy. Now, at times it does. I was writing a book last year. It was called that I ended up basically rewriting and making it into the Creative's Handbook. And it's a book that's really helps guide people through creating their own creative process.
Is that on Amazon also?
That I'm just selling through my website, MatthewCtemple.com.
Oh, okay. Because that's super needed now, I think.
Yeah, and it's, goes through what I call the 7 Ps for powerful and effective creating. And it's, picking your project. A lot of times people will pick a project and put something into it and was it wasn't quite right. So I worked with a client once and she had this idea for the book. And ultimately when she got into it, she's like, you know what? A book is not the right medium for this particular project. You need to find something else. And I've had that type of thing often. So sometimes I can be very iterative, and it can also feel good, because what might happen is I wrote a whole book and I realized that a book is the wrong medium for this. And now I feel bad. I've already spent all this time. Yeah, but that's got to be okay. But to really spend time, and what are the different options? And really finding your purpose. What is your purpose? Why are you doing this? I often said, there's that story of the woman who lifted a car off of her child that was going to kill her child. And she lifted the car up. It was like, lifting a car off a child is basically impossible, but a woman managed to do it. And writing a book to completion or making a movie to completion is pretty much impossible, but people do it. And how do you do it? It's the purpose. This woman had a purpose. Saving my child is such a great purpose that you can do heroic things with a purpose. Same thing with creating.